A very good morning to all of you and welcome to the session, the Hindu editorial analysis for proficiency in English. As usual, let us start with the snippets, but before that, some of you must have cleared SBI clerk prelims and congratulations to all of them and also all the best for mains exam which is on 10th. I think there are two dates, 10th April and 12th April. I wish you guys all the best for your mains exam. Now let us go to the first snippet. What does it say? The first one, FIR against a judge. Chief Justice of India can refer action on probe results. Can refer action based on what? Probe results, Supreme Court. Based on the probe results, the Chief Justice of India can take action, can take the final call. That's what it means. Immediately, Pravalika, very good. Other students also. When you see FIR, you have to recollect, though the letter is a consonantal letter, based on the sound, vowel sound, we have to say an FIR. That you have to recollect. We have got many a time. Otherwise, nothing to learn as such, but an important article. They may not give directly about this, but they may talk about transparency when it comes to the judiciary, an important wing of the government, and also about corruption when it comes to the judiciary. Other dimensions they may touch based on this. This may act as a stimulus. So it is better if you have information all about the judiciary. That will help in the long run, either prelims or mains or whatever it is. Coming to the next snippet, here you can see a family, a nuclear family, you can say here, husband, wife, and a child with umbrellas. What does it say? CBSE survey, 1 in 5 parents navigates challenges. I'm sure many youngsters over here, many of you know the word navigate. It goes with technology. Navigate goes to go through. I use this word when it comes to reading the passage. You read a question, focus on the keywords, go back to the passage, navigate through the passage, and wherever you come across the keywords, usually the answer is there. It has many meanings. In this context, go through. 1 in 5 parents navigates challenges. Challenges means the problems in this context. It means what? Many parents are struggling. What is the meaning of this implied meaning? 1 in 5 parents, many parents, that means 1/5, they are facing problems, they are facing challenges. They have to deal with the challenges, they have to navigate the challenges. Today also I may sound a little different because of sore throat. You have to bear with that. Coming to the next one, you can see water body, TISTA project. Bangladesh welcomes Chinese participation. So looks like a particular project that deals with the water body and Chinese role is there. And it says Bangladesh welcomes Chinese participation. Bangladesh welcomes Chinese participation in what? TISTA project related to a water body, perhaps a dam or something of that kind. Coming to the next one, security breach. We have got the word breach many a time. What does it mean? It has two different meanings. One meaning of breach, a crack, a cement structure, crack. But another meaning in this context also, the second meaning, breach means violation of rules, regulations, agreement, contract. Someone violates, then breach of contract, breach of agreement. Security breach, a minefield. This goes with, I think you guys know, one woman was arrested and allegations or accusations, gold smuggling, and her father, an IPS officer, belongs to the police department. And the woman I'm talking about, Karnataka state. Regarding that, this one, because of lapses security, she could smuggle gold. Based on that, security breach, violation of security. What is this? 𝐄𝐤𝐢𝐳. A minefield of gold blows up. Minefield of gold blows up. Not easy to understand. Actress, yes. And what does it mean? First, you have to know the meaning of the word minefield. It has two different meanings. One meaning, a place, a field where mines are planted. You step on the mine, it explodes, and the person dies. That is a typical meaning. Usually, it goes with Naxalites. They plant mines all over. Police cannot go there. Very dangerous. Second one, land of opportunities. We say El Dorado. Very good, Nagesh. I appreciate that. But in this context, minefield has another meaning, a subject or a topic that may present some dangers or potential problems. That way, it talks about gold smuggling. That is a subject. Related to that, it's like a minefield. So many problems may come up. It looks like we have just touched the tip of the iceberg. More is there to come. A minefield of gold blows up. Means they're getting more information, how gold is being smuggled, who is involved, actors are involved, and uh, if you take business people are involved, some politicians are involved. When everything comes out, it is like Pandora's box. You know that expression also. Alleged gold smuggling case in Karnataka raises serious concerns. As I said, this is all about gold smuggling, state of Karnataka, and the article says it raises not concerns, it raises serious concerns. A raise, immediately you have to recollect. A raise is a regular verb as well as both regular and transitive. What is the other one? Rise, rose, risen. That is irregular, intransitive. Intransitive means cannot take an object. Here, raised what? Concerns. That is object. But what sort of concerns? Adjective has been used. Serious concerns. Obviously, it has to raise serious concerns. What is the next one here? Many of you must have watched yesterday's match, and Royal Challengers defeated Super Kings. Emphatic win. An important word. It comes from emphasis. You have to recollect the word forms. Emphasize, verb. Emphasis, noun. Emphatic, adjective. They all mean stressing something, making something look or sound important. Imagine I speak for 10 minutes, importance of punctuality. Then what do you say? Master stressed the importance of punctuality. Master emphasized the importance of punctuality. Have you guys got it? But why is this important? As a casual learner, when you look at the word emphatic win, and that means what? Crystal clear win. But as a smart learner, you have to recollect pronouns. We have different types of pronouns. Two pronouns that have the same forms. What are those two? One, reflexive pronouns, the other, emphatic pronouns. I, what is a reflexive form or emphatic form? Myself. We, ourselves. He, himself. She, herself. And there are some important rules. I would like to tell one of the rules, very important because it goes with your group discussion interview. A lot of people, first meeting, they go to a place, they see a group of people. First meeting, they extend the hand and say, myself and the name. That is absolutely wrong. You cannot say myself and your name. For that, we have two patterns in English in a formal situation. I am so and so. My name is so and so. Never say myself and your name. That's a common error. And what is the rule behind? The rule is we cannot start a sentence. We cannot begin a sentence with a reflexive or an emphatic pronoun. For example, myself completed the work, wrong. I myself completed the work yesterday. And myself and your name, wrong. I am so and so, my name is so and so. Informal, we say this is and the name. That you have to recollect. Here it talks about emphatic win, royal challenges too good for Super Kings. There is another expression. What is it? Too good. Here it has a positive connotation. But usually we say too good is too bad. Have you heard of that? Too good is too bad. Anything in excess is not good. But here, a particular team is too good for some other team. easy to comprehend. Let us go to the main headline of today's Hindu paper. I think we have two. Here we have one. High Court grants Kamra legal protection. I have done one editorial. This man, Kunal Kamra, a satire, a joke, a mockery on stage that has become a major issue. And based on the satire, he was attacked, the venue was attacked, and it became a big issue. Based on that, High Court grants Kamra legal protection. He is legally protected. What is the next one here? Free speech is an integral part of healthy and civilized society. Supreme Court. Free speech is an integral part of healthy and civilized society. What is a healthy society? No freedom of speech, it is not healthy. And no freedom of speech, it is not a civilized society. And based on that, the Supreme Court says free speech is an integral part. Integral part means something that is part of the system, integrated into the system, imbibed in the system. Imbibe, inborn, integral. All these words you should recollect. Intrinsic. Free speech is an integral part of healthy and civilized society. But one should always remember the freedom of speech or the fundamental rights, they end at the tip of your nose. There's a saying. What does it mean? No doubt you have the freedom of speech. It doesn't mean you can say whatever you wish to say. You can do whatever you wish to do based on your whims and fancies. There's a limit. There's a line, clear line. We are not supposed to cross the line. Within the line, you have the freedom. You can do whatever you wish to do. You can say whatever you wish to say, but never cross the boundary. Then it becomes a problem. We have two more snippets over here. Let us see what they are. Here we have Dalewal breaks fast. Supreme Court lauds him as genuine leader. We have a few important words. One is breaks fast. Breakfast is one thing, breaks fast another thing. And lords, we have got many a time, genuine leader. Breaks fast. What does it mean? First, you have to focus on the word fast. Fast, it can be a verb, it can be a noun, it can be an adjective. When it comes to food aspect, food dimension, I decided not to have food today. Then what do I say? I'm fasting. I'm on fast. And I decide not to continue. Then I say I broke the fast at 5:30. That's what it means. Breaks fast. He is on hunger strike, fasting. He breaks that. Based on that, Supreme Court has said something. But fast again, it can be an adjective, it can be an adverb. When I say it is a fast train, here it is an adjective. When I say the train went fast, how did the train go? Fast. Here it is an adverb. And why is this important? People make a mistake when it comes to the word fast. Usually in English, we form an adverb by adding ly to an adjective. For example, sudden, suddenly, quick, quickly, slow, slowly, abrupt, abruptly. So using the same logic, some people say fast, fastly, wrong. There is no word like fastly. The train went fastly, wrong. The train went fast. He walks fastly, wrong. He walks fast. That you should recollect. And coming to the word laud, laud means what? Appreciate, commend, laudable work. Laud means appreciate, praiseworthy, commendable work, commendable job, praiseworthy. And when it comes to breaking fast, we usually start the day with what? Breakfast. Why is it called breakfast? Night we have dinner, till morning we don't have anything. In a way, it is like fasting. And morning you have food. That is known as you are breaking your fast based on that breakfast. But here I would like to write one important word many of you may know. Youngsters usually, it's a general statement, not all youngsters, do remember. We make general statements and they get up a little late, say about 11:30. 12, and they have something. They do have food 11:30, after 11:30. It is neither breakfast nor lunch. What is the word for that? Excuse me. What is the word for that? Brunch. Have you heard of this any time? Brunch. Please respond. Give me a second. It is good that you have responded. I appreciate that. So brunch means what? Breakfast come lunch. That's an important word you guys have to know. Coming to the next snippet, cannot change Park's bigoted mindset. There's one important word, bigoted. Have you heard of this any time? Not bigoted. Bigoted means obstinately or unreasonably attached to a particular belief or opinion. Obstinate, I have used one word. What is the meaning of the word obstinate? Stubborn. And you don't want to change. Obstinately or unreasonably attached to a particular belief, usually religious belief or opinion, and thinking others' opinion, not respecting others' opinions at the same time. The person thinks unreasonably whatever he believes in true, and he does not believe in what others consider to be right or what others believe in. Then we call that person bigoted. It says, cannot change Park's bigoted mindset, EAM, External Affairs Minister. We cannot change something. In this context, what is that we cannot change? A mindset. What sort of a mindset? Bigoted mindset. Not easy to change. Because I have used the word obstinate. What does it mean? Stubborn, adamant. Very good, Deepthi. And also Naidu Paidi. You have to recollect Bonu, Lavanya, all these students. Wonderful. Nagesh also. Obstinate, stubborn, adamant. All these you should recollect. Let us go to the next news item. Security forces continue Kathua search operation. Security forces continue what? Kathua search operation. All simple words, nothing as such. Now let us go to, I think I've done with the main headline, this one and the next one. Have I touched the next one? Yes. Now let us go to the pick. Usually we come across on the front page a pick. And today's pick is about a natural disaster, a catastrophe, a mishap, an unfortunate incident that took place in two places. One is Bangkok, the other one is Myanmar. I think the impact of the earthquake more in Myanmar compared to Bangkok. So you see a picture. This is a skyscraper and the rubbled building in rubbles, skyscraper collapsed. But how does it start? Massive quake kills at least 144 in Myanmar and 8 in Thailand. Janta seeks foreign help. There's one word here, Janta. Means ruled by military people. Imagine military rules a particular country. We use the word Janta. And Myanmar, it is under the control of Janta. Based on that, Janta seeks foreign help. Seek means look for, search for. They are looking for, they want a helping hand, foreign help. But here, massive quake means a large scale earthquake kills at least 144 in Myanmar and 8 in Thailand. Let us see what the news says. Shell shocked. After a long time, we have come across this. It goes with conversation English. I do use sometimes. I was shell shocked. What does it mean? Completely shocked. This is an important idiom. Have you guys heard of this any time? Shell shocked? Please respond. I was shell shocked. Usually we use passive voice, past tense. Means completely shocked, an important idiom. Shell shocked, rescue workers near an under construction building, I think a skyscraper, that collapsed after the tremor hit Bangkok, Thailand. Actually, a skyscraper under construction. I never heard of that. It goes with formal English, here formal written English. It also goes with informal English. While talking to friends, I may say, based on some news item or some incident, I am shell shocked. I was shell shocked. And here, rescue workers near an under construction building. Actually, they should have used the word skyscraper. What is the meaning of skyscraper? Please respond. Skyscraper. Skyscraper means a very tall building. And in the entire world, a particular city is known as City of Skyscrapers. Which one is that? New York City. Tall buildings. Tall buildings, 50 stories, 60 stories, skyscrapers. New York is known as the city of skyscrapers. And if you take New York, another name is Big Apple. What is Big Apple? New York City. And also, not Canada, the US, New York City. And coming to Mumbai has a name. What is it? Mumbai is known as the New York of the East. It is known as New York of the East because Mumbai also has a lot of skyscrapers. Especially once it was like Marina Drive and Nariman Point. But now, if you go to Navi Mumbai, you come across a lot of skyscrapers. Based on that, New York of the East, Mumbai's name. New York is also known as Big Apple. Yes, Deepthi, very good. And rescue here, all these things. What is the word? We have got many a time. Rubble, debris. We use the word rubble. Yes. Temple city, Tirupati. Yes. Nepal students' death blamed on varsity negligence. University negligence, they blame the death of the student from Nepal. Let us go to the next news item. Let's see what it says. Ex-cop is trying to mislead court with false claims center, a company, corporation. Here, ex-cop is trying to. Which tense is that? Present continuous. The US, we have names like Uncle Sam, Big Brother, very good, Nani. And ex-cop is trying to mislead court with false claims center. Center says something about a particular company. False evidence, we have to use the word. Who is this? Very good, Murli. I appreciate that. But alibi. Alibi means a false evidence. You all must have seen the movie Drishyam. The hero provides false evidence for that alibi. Alibi is an important word. And people mispronounce alibi. No, not correct. We have to say alibi. That is important. That's all for today. Actually, I have a sore throat. I find it difficult to continue. And based on that, here I would like to stop, though abruptly because of the sore throat. Hope you guys will understand. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Thank you very much. I will see you guys on Monday and wish you all a happy Ugadi. Enjoy the festival tomorrow and come on Monday. You can enrich your knowledge. Thank you very much. I wish you guys, all of you, the same happy Ugadi. Thank you very much.